Welcome to another Scratch video. Now I hope you all had a good go at challenge 1, which was the mini game. I'm going to make a bit of a mini game here and I'll bring you along for the journey so you can see how mine works. Maybe if yours wasn't too good, you might want to copy mine. But I'm going to do it fairly fast, so feel free to pause the video at any point and just copy the code down. Try it and make sure you understand exactly what's going on in the video, and yeah, let's get into it. So the game I'm going to make is a bit of a defend the castle game. So I'm going to move through it fairly fast, but essentially I want enemies to come through, and then if I can defend them by shooting apples at them, then awesome. If I can't, they're going to hit the wall here and I'll lose a life. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of the cat. I'm going to choose a new hero. I'm going to have the chicken as my hero. Maybe it's an egg that cracks over time. And the enemy will be okay, the dragon maybe. Yeah, I like the dragon. Okay, now first thing, I want to set the dragon the correct way around. Yeah, actually I can have the dragon coming this way. He's a little big, so maybe I'm going to make him a bit smaller. So let's reduce that size. I think he's going to be a lot smaller, maybe 20%. Let's see. Yep, that's better. I like that. And I'm going to turn the chicken around because I want it to face the other way. There we go. There we go, and there we go. They're all the other way now. Okay, so the chicken, he's going to be defending here, and I might make the dragon slightly bigger actually. 30. There we go. He's going to be defending over here. Maybe we'll put him actually. We'll put him here, and just to give a bit of a background, to give a bit of context to our game, I'm going to, whoops, let's draw a new one. I want to make a line which the chicken is defending, and I'm going to make it about here. Oops, a black line. Let's go all the way. There we go. So that's what the chicken is defending. Okay, well it appeared, so I'm just going to go with that. Don't know why that's still there, but whatever. For now, it's fine. Now, I might have the chicken locked in to this line here. Right there. So he can't move out of there, but he can go up and down. So I'm going to move a little quick here, get through this. And to lock him in, I just only make him have up and down controls, no left and right. There we go. Cool, so he can only move up and down. I probably want him actually across slightly. There we go. So he's defending this line. Now the dragons are going to come in, and I want them to just spawn in random spots up and down. So to do that, we need to go to the dragon. He's already smaller, but we need to make him clone himself, just like in our clones video. So I need that one, I need that one, I need that one. I'm going to need plenty of these. I'm going to need some of these. Okay, so when I start, make a clone of myself, and then wait 1 second. When I start as a clone, what's going to happen? Well, we're going to pick a random spot on the x-axis here. Now, it probably needs to, I mean, if we start, yeah, we can start him here actually. So where's that? X is equal to negative 264. So let's take him there. Go to, and the Y position, we're going to pick a random one between, I want that to be the bottom, so negative 142. And the top to be right there, 143. Alright, so he's going to pick a random spot. Then he is going to move forever in a forward motion. If he touches the black line, then he will delete. Let's try that. Yep. Now I wonder, does this dragon have any forward motion? Yeah, he does. I like that. So we can also say forever next costume. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I don't like the fire breathing one. Maybe we can remove that. Let's see now. It's going very quickly. Anyway, he's moving along. So that's our dragon coming in. We also need to make him hide that very first one. So under looks, we're going to say, when I start, you can show hide. That'll get rid of the first one. Here we go. Okay, so now we need to make something for the chicken to shoot. So I'm going to give him, the apple always works well. So we're going to need all the usual things for a clone. We go down here, we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we're also going to need this one here. So we also need a way to shoot the bullets with the apple, so we put that in there, and we make a trigger. So when we push the space bar, it'll create a clone, 0.5 second wait, so we can't shoot heaps. And then when we start the clone, we want it to go to the chicken. We also want it to hide at the start. So let's set that up. So show there and hide there. So it goes to the chicken, and then I actually want to make it a little smaller as well, because I think it's a little too big. Set size to 50%. See that? Oh, he hides, of course. Then we need to forever move by 10. Now that's going to go the wrong way, so I need to make that -10. Then if touching the edge, delete this clone. And just for now, just so we can use an operator, we'll use an or. If touching the edge or touching the dragon. Cool. So now we can start. Now, this doesn't kill the dragon yet. And the dragon's very quickly, moving quickly. I'm going to slow him right down. Let's go 4. There we go. I wouldn't mind slowing down that costume a little bit too. I think that's moving a little fast. We'll do that later on though. So now we want to make it so that if he touches the apple, he gets deleted too. So let's go to operators. I'll put an or in there, put that one there, and we'll say touching apple. There we go. That's cool. Oh, that one didn't work. That one worked. Some that seems to have an extra life. I think it's as the costume changes, it makes them glitch out a little bit. Yeah, it does. So I might try to slow that costume down now. So I think if we put a repeat in there, I know what we'll do. Let's move that out. We're going to do another forever, I think. But within the forever, we'll put a wait. Let's see what that does. Oh, that slows him right down. We might put it out here instead. Now it's only one or the other. There is a longer way I know how to do it, but I'm trying to avoid it somewhat. I think this will be a nice little way to get it to work now. Alright, we're going to leave that for now. I do know a way to do it, but it was quite a bit more code. I might just do it at the end of the video and show you the code. But for now, Dragon comes in. We got to stop them. I want to make a variable here so that every time the dragon touches the black, we lose a life. So I'm going to go lives. And I'm also going to do 2 because I asked for 2, level. So on the dragon, I'm going to split these up here. I didn't actually have to. I think I can just do it underneath. If, copy that one, touching black, variable, change lives by -1. Oops, that's not negative, -1. I'm also going to do, when we start, set lives to 3. And then what I might also do is just make a little if in here. If lives equals 0, and normally you'd put a game over screen and a restart, but I'm just going to say stop all, and we'll run that forever. There we go. Let's test it out. We get 3 lives. Where are my dragons? They're not coming in. Was it that? Lives level. I did the wrong one, so we need to change that. So you can go back. At least we know that code works. There we go. We also need to set the level to 0. Set level to 0 when we start. And that code back in there, that should work now. It's not working though. Alright, I know why it's not working. That needs to come out. That needs to come out. And that goes in there. There we go. That should work now. So he's coming in. Boom. Game over. Done. I like that. So you have to defend them. Uh-oh. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I need to make him be able to shoot a little quicker. So we're going to 0.2. There we go. Because some of them seem to be glitching out. I haven't put any code on that for it to do it, so I don't know why. Oh, got him. Got him. Alright, now I'm also going to make it every time we hit one, then we're going to go up a level. So just because that didn't work before, delete, we're going to fix it in here. If touching dragon, change level by 1. There we go. Now it's probably better to do, experience bar 1 and every 20, 30, whatever you go up a level. But I guess that works for now. So I've used 2 variables. I've got my little chicken shooter game. Now you can obviously scale this game however much you want. You can make it so that different levels of dragons come in at a different speed using a variable. You could say you could get power-ups that every now and again a special power-up comes out here, and if you get it, it allows you to shoot faster, or it gives you the ability to upgrade, and you can choose things you want to upgrade. Maybe you could buy more lives. Many different things you could add onto it, but this is the basics of it. So I hope you learned something. Feel free to copy my minigame if you couldn't get an idea for your own. But I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one.